welcome to Gusto News on Gusto TV. I remain Lua, and today on the news, sitting comfortably are the big guys. Yes, I've got Wizkid and closely followed by Davido. But before I go on, of course, I'll say thank you to you for all you do for us. Likes, comments, those of you who've been subscribing, thank you so much. Please keep doing so. Keep telling people about Gusto TV. And yes, you can as well click on the notification bell so you know when our content drops, you get to see it immediately. Yeah, and for those of you already a part of us here, thank you so much. And of course, keep telling people about Gusto. Starting off this news with Wizkid, of course, now, like at the moment, really, Wizkid is like what is on everyone's lips, from selling out O2 Arena in less than 12 minutes to so much that's been happening around him with Essence, with, Made in Lagos, certain different, breaking different records, becoming the first album by a Nigerian artist to do this and that. And to this end, we've seen a lot of streaming, streaming platform, people are streaming, listening to SS. Apple, a couple of times put up different playlists, and Wizkid and Thames would be adding it. And this time around, Spotify has joined them on this one. Spotify put up a playlist which is titled R&B, and of course Wizkid is the the head of that one. Wizkid, who is excited about this one, went on to tweet, he put it up on his official Twitter page, yes, and he goes on to say R&B at Spotify #SS, so letting fans and of course Wizkid FC and everyone know that, okay, you guys, this week we are on the top of a new playlist by Spotify, and that one is R&B. You can see it here with this picture, and of course R&B on Spotify. Yes, this seems to be what we're seeing with Wizkid almost every now and then. Is it that he's up, heading Afrobeats now, heading this and heading that, on different streaming platform, and of course today it is on Spotify. Moving on to the next on this news is Davido. Davido, of course, as well, in his own line, has been doing a whole lot. Just a couple of weeks ago, we saw him do something that no African artist has done before. Yeah, it was the first to hit a spike at Atlanta, yes, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, and that's one thing that got a lot of people excited. Of course, he as well, in his own line, is a space setter. He has gone on to talk about how he made his, most recent album, A Good Time, and talking about international collaborations he has on that particular album. He went on to talk about the fact that some of the collaboration were actually not planned for. It's not like he just, went and said, okay, I want to work with these people. That for him, he ran into some of them and was able to talk to them, and that's why we saw, the type of collaboration we saw on A Good Time. He went to talk about how he met NAS at It's Boys recording camp. He said he was walking towards the restroom and he came across him, and NAS was like, yo, that's Davido. And he said he got talking. He also talked to It Boy about making a song with him, and just within 24 hours they were able to pull that through. Also talking about how he was able to get Nicki Minaj on that same album. He went on to say that he has not met her in person, but he sent her a message on Instagram and she responded. And she said in 3 days she was going to send a verse, which she did. According to him, he said she's quite a very disciplined person, diligent, and one who does not joke with her job, because for him, for certain artists to respond to him on Instagram, and as well was able to keep to her words within 3 days, and that meant so much for him. For him, he said that being able to bring those guys on the album was one of those things that he had always been looking out for, and he never took any of that for granted. So yes, when you see the kind of collaboration Davido had on that album, you know that sometimes it's not just those things he has actually see to plan about and all of that, but it just happened, and of course they all turned out great. Yes, that's from Davido on how we got the big guys on his album A Good Time. This is where I was saying goodbye on this news. If you're new to Gusto TV, please do not just watch this video. Make sure you click on the subscribe button. Yeah, just look below this video. You see there, you can also click on the notification bell and tell us in the comment section what you think about this news. And of course, we'll be there to respond to, some of your comments or maybe all of your comments. And I'll see you on the next news. Bye, guys.